probably won't join back. Adios. Goodbye. Alright. I might have to talk over this. Let me join my own party real quick, guys. Let me just get that out of the way. So, stream, sorry for the inconvenience here at the beginning, but I would just like to say, remember how I only had this DLC right here? Boom, I have all of them now. And I have no idea what any of them have, because the only thing I've ever seen are the trailers, so we're just gonna get on my character and we'll start from there. Okay, let me try to figure out how to do this. It's Roland Gucci! Okay guys, so I have so many things downloaded, and I'm actually downloading things right now during the stream. I might go hit pause on those right. You know what? I'm gonna hit pause on them. Because I have Fallout 76 downloading, a bunch of other things downloading, because... let me pause all the ones that are not downloading right now. Just so they won't go next, but I'll let it finish downloading the things that are downloading. There, it could finish. Oh, it was downloading that one too, but I'll just let it finish those two because they're almost done. And so I got a PS4 Slim, so now I have 2 PlayStations. So I'm gonna be running my own servers soon, things like that. Oh, I'm on this character. So I'm not. Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Okay, there we go. I didn't see anything. I promise. Okay, Brandon 19 right here. Let's go. I feel like I should make a new character, but I'm not going to. Okay, so the last time I showed off this place, it was a little bit different, and it's gonna look a little. Okay, another comment. All right. Yes, Fallout 76 is downloading. I have BO3, BO4, Infinite Warfare, and Modern Warfare downloaded. So I got those 4 games. I have this Metro game downloaded, which is Metro 2033 and 2034. And I'm going to try to download Ark on both of them again. Which I'm going to have to do it separately, which if I would have downloaded on my other PS4 first, it would just be on both, but you know, it's okay. I went from needing a new controller to just buying a new PlayStation, so because it came with a controller. But yeah, I'm excited to play these DLCs though on this game, because when I finished it 100% the first time, I was sad because there really wasn't nothing else for me to do. Now there's gonna be overload. Okay, this place is going to look a little nasty with all these bars and stuff out front, and that's because when I got the trophy of 100% happiness, which I probably have it right now, yeah, a bunch of things happen. So really, whatever missions are here are DLC ones, except for the beer one right here, because that's one I just didn't finish because I don't want to send Drinking Buddy back. Okay, tune in to the Vault 88 beacon. Vault Tech is calling. Agency. Oh, Far From Home. That's probably Far Harbor. I want to do that one before I do the other ones. So, let's go. So, all aboard. Vault Tech calling. Those are the 2 other DLCs I'll be doing. Then we're going to check this and just see if I have new things. Because I think... Let's just scroll. What's this? Cages. Oh, I can't see anything because I have too much stuff here. Now we'll just look at that stuff later. Okay, let's get this mission. Okay. How do I... I don't know the controls, so it's going to be a little iffy. Valentine. Okay.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Let me turn off my fan. Because this PlayStation doesn't make any sound and you guys won't hear the background noise no more, and it's going to be awesome.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Setting this to repeat.
Stop by the office. Let's go on to the office. We'll just let it repeat until we get over there.
Message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office.
Okay, and then I'm gonna tell my friend yes when it downloads. And I got
Setting this to repeat.
okay.
This is Ellie
Far
Perkins
Harbor
from
DLC. I
Valentine's
already feel like the
Detective Agency
graphics
with a
changed,
message
but I
for
could
Nick's
just be
partner.
wrong because it's raining and I haven't seen it rain regularly in a long time.
Stop by the office.
Okay, let's turn off the radio because that's gonna annoy me
Setting
now.
this to
I already have already given up on having it play. Okay. Here we go. I'm so excited for this. Yeah, just when it rains, the graphics in this game always look a lot better because everything's shinier.
I'm glad you're here.
It's so much more quieter. Like it's gonna make me
ready
even
to
more
put on the
quiet.
detective hat.
Yes. Who's the client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman.
I guess I don't
whose
really gotta
family
say
lives on the
anything
edge of the
because they'll say it
Commonwealth.
themselves.
Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
All right. Let's take a look at where I gotta go. That's not bad. Let's head over. I have no idea what's here. All I'm expecting is tons of mirror alerts or whatever in the King guys. That's all I know about. Because it's a water place, right? I've only seen what was from the trailer, and I only watched the trailer when the trailer first released, and it's been a long time since the trailer first released, so...
Good lately.
I almost feel like watching the trailer, like, right now, just to get a little breath on what's gonna happen, but... know what? Full-on surprises? Let's go. Wait, am I over-encumbered? Should I store my stuff? We'll just store it in this place that I'm going to. Whatever I don't want to carry, we'll just drop it in real quick, because I know I'm going to be collecting a lot of stuff. Level 63, let's go. I'm going to probably be whispering a lot more often and just sounding more quiet, because there's really no sound anymore, because I have a good PlayStation.
Now you're going to be sharing that with both of us, right?
Alright, it doesn't, you can keep that stuff. Let's just go over here. I got good enough. I'll just drop anything else I don't want. Let's get over here and do this. So what am I supposed to be looking for? Whoops. That noise just sent me back to Fallout New Vegas. Jeez, what is this? Oh, a shovel. I thought it was a trident. I'm like in the mood to notice water stuff. Like it's in my head. Okay. Really, this video hasn't technically started yet until I get over here, really, if I feel like it, because, you know, I don't know what I'm saying no more. Everything's going crazy. But, you know, it's just a nice, chill live stream. Relaxing, hanging out. Anyways. During some quarantine. If I had a job, I'd probably tell my boss I had corona so I wouldn't have to go. But, you know, I don't have neither of those. What was it? I can't go this way, but it wants me... Okay. It's real up on the edge of the world here. Probably gonna hit the edge of the world again, trying to head directly towards it, but... Okay, is this whole place over here new? It looks new. Oh, it already looks cool. I already like it. And I haven't even started the DLC yet. I want to explore this entire spot.
Damn it! Come in!
These lights, this is
I
cool.
know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
We'll play that in a second.
What?
Yo, what's up?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm gonna do sarcastic. Why not?
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble. Come to think of it, that explains a lot.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't
I'm with Kate, so I have to be all about money.
How does
So if I
350
become a
caps sound?
disgusting person, then that's why.
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Here we go. Oh.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's
I
all
feel
we
so
have.
bad. I normally wouldn't even ask, but I'm with Kate, so I have to. Okay, any
Do
leads?
you have any idea where
Why
she
am I
could've
reading
gone?
it like that? I don't
We
need
know
to.
she took one
They
of the
say it.
boats, but that's all. She could be
I'm used to
anywhere.
playing Skyrim where I just read it out loud, so. Not my problem. I'll find her.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
I think it's time I get Mama's outlook on
Mrs.
this one.
Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Her radio?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember
I'm
Kasumi
annoying
was
myself
very
by reading those every
excited
time.
about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
I like
It's
their
just
name.
that we've been
Nakano.
fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Reasons for leaving, possibly?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
And if I would have made
Nothing else right
if I
now.
would have made a new character for this, I wouldn't be able to be so persuasive.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions?
Yes.
About my daughter?
Yes, I do.
Tell me more about this.
I've tried. I thought
Let's skip this real quick
Tell
just
me
because.
more about
Okay.
this radio.
I got everything I got from Mama.
No
Okay,
more
let's just
questions
go.
right now.
Work quick.
I think I basically got the gist of it. Let's click this. Is this gonna actually be a
Project Log,
cutscene? Oh no.
Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around.
Okay, I want to play these, but I gotta wait.
Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive.
There's a lot of these. This is gonna be a while. Let's just put this one immediately on.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
I'll put this in.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be, let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Red bandana. Okay, there's nothing in this room. Okay, so the one in the kitchen and the one in the living room. So let's get the kitchen one.
Project
Boom.
log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay?
Is it just me, or do they kind of seem like they would be from Japan almost?
Okay.
I just see these guys with katanas.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Like they don't. I mean, you don't have to look Asian to have the culture, but I'm just saying they don't. I feel like video games normally do that, and this time they
Hello?
didn't, and it's interesting.
Testing?
Kind of, for the most part.
Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around.
Oh,
Granddad
those are
always
those
said
baby
you need to make
Murlics.
a
I was
record
thinking those
when
were
you
new,
start
but they're
something.
not.
You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that.
Hey, it's Carjo.
Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi!
Okay.
Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Kind of want to check out this little spot first. Nothing really. Okay. Grandfather's note. Dear Kasami, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Okay, picture where the key is. I kind of am picturing the key to be right here. Oh, key hidden within the frame. Wow, okay. Ooh. Okay.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or...
Reminds me of Kimbo for some
What I
reason. I don't know
am.
why the voice.
God.
from that show.
Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind. Where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but
It's part of the
then
synths?
they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Does she think she's a synth? Well, if she is, then I'll just check my logs of all the synths we've been creating lately. So it was probably before, it was probably when the father was creating them, but Sean, I'll just say Sean. There we go, it was probably when Sean was making them.
Have you
But,
finished
you know.
your investigation?
Yes,
Did
my
you find
investigation has been complete. And what we have found out is Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
I look like a synth.
That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano, then she's Institute property.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my
She's
father.
my property if she's a synth because I'm the director of the Institute.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am
Such a
confident
douchebag
the
this
boat
time.
can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. Before you go, here's the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Tell the Institute. I don't know if I want to tell the Institute just yet. I kind of want to figure out my stuff first. Let me see if I'm actually able to. Can it just, does it just say? No. It wants me to go far up north where I can't see. That cat gets me every time. Travel to Far Harbor. Do I actually just get to enjoy this boat ride? Whoa, this is cool. Bye, everyone. Oh, this is pretty cool. I actually get to enjoy the boat ride. I can't jump up onto anything. Even if I didn't get to enjoy it the entire way there, I liked how they let that happen, because in Skyrim it's just like instant loading screen. And right now I'm eating some white fudge flips. They're just white fudge covered pretzels, but I tried reading the name of it, but yeah. This is a lot bigger of an area than I thought it was going to be. Interesting. I thought it was just going to be a small little place. This is actually a whole place I have never seen before. This is insane. And I like how it's like a forest. Like it looks like where I live almost, kind of. If it was near the coast. I mean, I do live on the coast, but I don't live close enough to where you see the water. But hello there.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor.
No, I am not lost.
Many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Well...
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
What does that mean?
Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to fight.
The main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
What's that one show with the girl with the short hair and it's like a talk show? I don't know. Never mind, I can't. I'm not even going to try to reference that because I can't figure it out.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Oh, I hear it. Here, guys, I'll go take a look. It can't be that bad. There's a person.
Hey.
There's no time.
Jared.
Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh, I've seen these before. On Fallout 76. I hate these. I hate these really bad. There can't be something worse, can there be? Oh, these guys! I also seen these on Fallout 76. I never seen them in this game though. Okay, so this is where they came from. I want to take a look at these. I haven't. This is like a really cool town.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Oh yeah, give me some caps. Impressive. You survived.
You managed to survive despite all that? You must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that Really, any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
The fog's worse? Okay, I'm just trying to listen to the story, get it, because I have no idea what I'm doing here.
There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to
Well, I
keep
didn't
the
mean to
peace here.
say it
So
like that.
go,
It just
Alan.
was like, I was...
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Yes, I know a lot about the fog. I've played Black Ops Zombies for quite a while now, and if it's one thing about the fog, is unlimited demon warhags come out of it. So, I believe you.
What can you
Acidia.
tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow.
Acadia.
He's the only one that's been there.
Who's Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the
I
best
forgot
hunter on
it's
the
voice
island.
acted, and I keep
Fearless.
reading it. I feel
Some
dumb.
say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar, the last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Whoa, she just like took off running after that. Do you run a store here? Because if there's... Yeah, there's a store right here.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's trade.
Of course.
I wonder if I'll see anything I haven't seen before. Harpoon gun. Okay, I see it in Fallout 76, but I haven't seen it here before, and it looks a lot better here. I'm gonna say that. A meat hook? I kinda like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, the lever action appears. Oh, I want it. I want it. I have caps for it too, but just in case we're gonna... Let's scroll to the bottom of this. What is this? A marine helmet? I haven't seen one of these yet. But I knew they were in the game. I just didn't know if I needed DLC for it or not. Okay. I kind of want to get that lever action, but I could get one for free if I just wait.
Long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Alan.
Alan,
The
let me see some
mainlander.
guns.
Great. You helped us on Mariner's Hull. Huh.
Okay, we got to hear him
Mainlander.
say it twice.
Great. You helped us on Mariner's Hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
Just trying to help.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the Children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
I'm just curious what you could have. Does double. Okay, so that would just do an insane amount. How much damage does it do? Does it say 150? So it would do a lot. Bear traps. Curved ripper. Okay. Another lever action. Radium rifle. Again, have seen it in Fallout 76, but I've never seen it in this game, so I'm excited. We're just gonna scan through this a little bit faster than I did before. Wait, actually, what is this? Okay, it's that. Okay, interesting. Who are you? The Mariner? Mariner. I'm not good with these names, I'm gonna be honest right now.
At all, if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
Okay, okay.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you.
Ooh,
Heavens
old
no,
Jimmy's
he
shotgun.
Can't use it anymore.
I'll help.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Okay then. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Wonder if there's any bobbleheads or anything like that I can find here. Oh, what was that I seen? Okay, nope, just the vodka. Just the vodka.
Hey there.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened.
Okay. There's a few people here I should talk to, okay.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
I'd like to hear it. Oh.
I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you. because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That will be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Okay. I've decided I'm just gonna shut up whenever I'm talking to someone on here. Just watch it like a movie, and then when I'm not doing nothing, then I will.
Hi.
You know.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
Then I'll talk, you know.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy. Oh, this is Bertha right
hello.
here.
Well, hello.
Are these both kids? Are you crazy? Are you the crazy one?
I want to talk to you.
This is what makes me think you want to talk to me. Okay. Hello? Okay. Not crazy. Shadow man kill. Okay, no. Okay, let's just go back into the last plank. Loading screen is so nice. Everyone loves a massive loading screen.
Hey.
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Debbie.
What's your order, sweetie?
What do you have?
To drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an Islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I don't know.
Take your time.
Excuse me. What are you looking at?
Okay. There's a cat here. Oh.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths! Open your damn ears! So the fun's
Okay.
coming to
Oh.
our song.
Hey, how you doing?
See any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
You're actually eating? You bought a steak?
Yeah!
I don't think you know how to use a fork.
Here's some mitts!
Okay, this is interesting. Oh, there's the guy I'm supposed to talk to over there. I guess it's time to get down to business. You right. What's this piece of paper here?
Perfect.
Reading that now? Really?
Yes.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your
Like this
hands
guy's suit.
dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like they call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellas got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But You've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Hearing that cat makes me think my cat's not being annoying.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! Like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Alright, not interested.
You're lost.
We're the only bar in
There's where Old Man Jello is.
Don't stray too far.
Alright. That is a cool suit, though. But the doorknob was on the other side. Okay. Loading screen! Oh yeah, loading screen, yelling, screaming time. Everyone freak out and scream and yell and scream it all out. Yeah, I changed up the lyrics, didn't I? Made it worse. What? Oh, you're cooking it! Oh! You did that. You did him dirty. Okay.
Louise sell guns.
Sorry, I know you told me to keep up, but like I was expecting to see that.
We need to move through the Old Mountain Trail is what we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the continent. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead.
Yeah, let me use some Rad-X real quick, because this is gonna annoy me if I don't. Where's my Rad-X? Do I not have Rad-X? Oh, I stored all of it, didn't I?
Bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Alright. I have enough Radaways. Okay, I mean, there's so much here I could explore, and you're just making me walk through it all.
Look sharp!
I haven't seen this. What is this? Coastal armor? I'm taking that. What is that you're wearing on your head? A lobster trap helmet. Okay. What's that you have on your leg? Is that just a metal leg? Oh my goodness, that's a big metal leg. Metal right leg? Oh my goodness. Why is it like that? Oh, it's a tapper leg. I don't have this armor yet. We gotta get it.
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain.
The fog's not that bad.
To begin with, but
I like it here. There's an enemy over there.
There's the mountain trail. stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Couldn't have I just walked out here on my own? I could have. It's much cooler with a guide though. Okay. I don't even think these are in the regular game. Oh, these wolves look cool. These aren't like the 76 ones that are ugly looking. These are really cool looking ones. I keep comparing everything to Fallout 76, but almost everything I've seen here is I've seen in. What was that?
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know.
Okay. Overseer's guard. Do I have shotgun ammo? I don't have very much, but I want to use it. It feels so nice having a new controller, though.
Fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Okay. This is pretty cool. You don't get very much radiation for it, but I actually really do kind of like how you get it every few seconds. Okay. I hate these things. The shotgun does a massive amount of damage, so. Especially because there's a bunch of soft shells. Soft shells. There we go. I was like, out here in the countryside, we don't know how to speak English because we too stupid. Sorry. I live in the country, and that's how most of us are. That's why I sound like that.
Fresh.
What's this one? Oh, the gainer. Oh, it shoots fire. That's cool. We might just use this for a little while. Oh, it's one of these people.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
Who's she? One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
No
On
thanks.
Second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where
That's
you
interesting, so I could
After
join them
all,
if I wanted to.
You are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
I kind of want to see what happens if I do go down that line, but I don't know.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
This guy is much cooler than radiation. Woo! Have all your hair fall out. Fall out through your hair out. Oh.
Arcadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
Okay, well, I'm the director of the Institute, so that I have actually a couple words to say to them.
Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Okay, you can come with me.
I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Okay, we'll send Kate to the castle. Since I broke the castle, now unlimited people can be there.
Hey.
Here, I'm gonna take that jacket from you. No, I'm kidding. I could though. Okay, let's head in here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay.
Can't pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain...
What?
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth
You're kind of crazy. What?
You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in a
voiced by Nick Valentine when he decides he doesn't want an
as
accent.
long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe.
Look like the freak at the end of Dying Light, the following.
You're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but
I'm a director of the Institute. I would know if I was a synth or not by now.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds.
I don't think he liked that I said that.
Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Beamer. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
Fine.
I'll agree.
I'll keep your secrets, for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
What's your story?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
All right. Oh, sorry, Carjo. Ow.
You worry too much.
This place, though, is pretty cool. Someone's hitting something in the background, like with a hammer, and it's super annoying. Is it that person right there? Are you the cause of my problems? Chase.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay, since I'm like the director of the Institute, can't I just say, if you stop convincing other synths to do something, and if they figure out on their own if they want to join, they can freely do it. But you got like leave the synths that we got alone. But if they one day on their own decide to change, then they can come here if they want. I don't know, something like that. Since I'm the director, I could just be like, the synths that are broken because they think they have free will, let's just let them go, and then the other ones can just be slaves, you know. I don't know, something like that. Either way, it just sounds bad.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider
time to talk to you.
Us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Okay, so...
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware.
Yes, talk to me through the back of your head.
The boat never finished
that makes
the trip,
perfect sense.
So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Yes, I am.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
My cat won't stop trying to spill his water. Hello there.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Hey there.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet
Okay, there's a lot of
someone back
people
home.
here that want to talk.
I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Carjo, quit that.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Okay, I got my cat to calm down.
No offense, but are you crazy?
Oh, you. I think we're all a little mad in the end. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
Alright, let's figure out where that person went. They're still down beneath me. How do I get down lower? Wait, is that a body in here? Oh. I thought you were synths. Why do you need food to survive then? Why are you making food? There's a lot of people here. Let's get to the main cake over here.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just...
Then you can tell me what it is so I can find it. Oh.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
Wow, when did I get the accent?
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried...
He disliked my joke. Come on. I wanted to hear what the heck I would say, like with these Dr. Phil comebacks. Like, come on.
Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Okay.
Despite knowing next to nothing about hacking, I'm really confident that's my best option.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe...
I mean, that guy sure butt in his 2 cents. Okay.
No way I could pick this.
The storage room is for general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. I'm not working with much to begin with, so quit taking things. If you need to get in here, come by the store. I'm gonna say no, but you can ask all you want. Well, I kinda got rid of my follower that did the lockpicking, so... that's fine. Were you not right there a second ago? Wait, is this the person?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island.
Hey, what's your name?
What do you think?
Aster, okay.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
What if I just talk to this guy right up front?
Dima.
What can I do for you?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put,
I'll just kill them,
they
that's
want to
fine.
kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something
Man, that
very
guy's just crazy to look
important in that
at.
submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Atom. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Atom view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics in the news. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, hoping it does.
Okay then. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, would it? Okay. Can I just jump down through here? Yeah, I can. Shortcut.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
Let's just say Faraday's program.
Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay. Don't worry then.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Where you belong. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm done with this filthy place. I want to go out into the world and explore.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Nothing. Scream and yell and shove it all out. Oh. Alright then, let's check this real quick. I just want to check my downloads. They're getting closer to done. 189 of my friends are online. There's a third comment. Let me see. Okay, I'll download it too. Alright, sweet. Oh. Jeez. Actually, we will fast travel over there because I'm just too curious to see why my power armor's over here. A new player... Wait. A new player in the Commonwealth. The Rust Devils are a raider gang. Okay. I was trying to figure out why it said a new player. I was like, wait, what? Confusion. Yep, loading screen. This thing right here does look kind of cool though. I like the metal. A little bit of OCD on the skull there though. They could have put it like on its forehead so it was like a third eye. Okay. So my power armor came with me, you say? How do I... Oh, this is how I zoom. There we go. What do you mean my power armor's here? Okay, I guess that's just gonna be a mystery then. Yo, what's up?
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it.
Okay.
Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Happy to help.
Happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
I'll head out.
Right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all in stock.
Let's take a look-sees real quick at my data. We've got a lot of missions here now. Wait, search Howard Dunbar, gain access to a terminal, retrieve the storage drives, talk to Brooks, help Chase, help them, eliminate the feral ghouls, get power tools.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yes, I am. Let's talk to you.
Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The Louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Yeah. Who's the victim?
The victim.
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's your employer?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Okay, time for me to ask for some money.
I'm afraid that any further negotiations will have to be with my employers, though I'm sure they would be more than fair with you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
I knew he'd like that.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's out for caps just like the other follower. I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Thanks, I ain't done with this place yet. We're just gonna do whatever's closer.
Can I interest you
What's
in
up,
anything,
Brooks?
stranger?
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Alright, Mr. Complainer. Find the synth time. Let's go to this one. It only says it's 90 meters away, so it's obviously the closest one. And I want to check out this place. Nice little village town here. A yee. There's absolutely nothing in these buildings either. Okay, let's just go around. Another empty building. There's gotta be something in this one. The church has always got some. Okay. Okay. Oh, almost just slipped. Oh, okay. Here we go. Can't believe that one survived a shot. Oh, my controller's low.
Didn't make it.
Oh, poor Howard.
I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Well, next... Oh, there's something right here. These are so cool. Okay, oh, I unlocked a place over here. Maybe there's something cool in it. Oh, you're a legendary. Okay. Okay. Well, it's because I'm fighting these guys and they're so pathetic that I don't even really care too much to actually even try to fight them. I want to go in here and explore, but I also want to do these quests. So what I'm going to do is, that one's pretty close, that one's 80, that one's 60. I want to do this one because I just have a straight road path to it, so we're just going to run down to it because they're all pretty close. Oh, but there's a gas station right here. You got to check the gas stations. These wolves are pretty cool, not gonna lie. I missed. I missed again? Here we go. Boom. Pow. What? Oh, I thought it was... Okay, that confused me. Oh, there's... Oh, it's burnt. Oh, look at that motorcycle. Oh, yeah. Only if it worked. Oh, tons of duct tape. Let's go. Okay, let's get over to this place now. I wonder if I can find power armor here. I wonder if any of these DLCs added new power armor. Okay, not too much to explore there. Giddy up, Buttercup, screwdriver.
There's a trail of blood.
Lots of blood, yeah. Wonder who couldn't. I wonder who. Yeah. I would have never have seen it. Blood here. Blood here. Blood all the way down here, question mark? Yeah. More blood. More blood. More blood. Well, hello there.
Crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I don't want
I'm not
trouble.
looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever.
I need to use a gun where did I just pick up the kid's head? Hunter's pelt outfit. I'll take that. And the shotgun shells. Let's go over to inventory. I'm pretty sure it'd be on MISC. Maybe I went a little too fast to see it, but we'll check here really quickly. I think I picked up someone's head. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. I'll be right back. I have to go do something as fast as I can. It'll be like 2 seconds. Okay, I had to piss so bad that I finally now am able to. I was finally able to go. It was like between I was in the middle conversation of talking to them and forgetting and continuing on, and then like I'm already to a location and I'm just like, okay, it's 2 more seconds. I was like, you just gotta find a good breaking point sometimes and things like that. And we're about to do this quest, and we'll do the one with 85, and we'll see where we're at. I really like this place. Like, I really like how it's dark and foggy. Oh, you freaked me out for a second there, buddy.